Oh yeah, he's got a maul on his back. Looks like
Is
he's
that a
gonna go
mall?
buckler Danax.
Oh man, that's just a weird skin. All right, Buckler Daynak. Another Buckler on the other, on the other knight side. He's gonna put his messer away, and Daynax is all around. Uh, okay,
Buckler Danax looks a bit ridiculous, but it's not actually a joke. I think these duelists are just gonna troll around there.
Bang's gonna back up quite a bit, give himself some extra room. He's actually gonna take the high ground, usually not preferred in chivalry. Goes for a nice little reverse overhead. He's gonna get repeated right back at him at beaches and shores, each miss. Oh, Bang gets a nice little drag with the War Axe, catches Beach and Shores out, and will take the duel win. Alright, we're going underway. 0-0, first round of the match. Void versus Ranger Danger. Of course, Ranger Danger, or I'm probably calling them just Rangers over on the Mason, and Void on Agatha. First engagement a little bit closer to the Ranger side. Pushing forwards aggressively is Ogre with a maul. You can take out Ben Kenobi extremely quickly. A 1v1 on Nia. Nia's going to rotate over. And a nice little target switching from both of the Rangers to focus on Ogre, but he does still live. The one Vanguard being double teamed by the spears, and he can't quite get the support. Beaches and Shores falls down. This is going to leave Nian all by himself. The maul is low, and the same with one of the Vanguards, but looks like Nian's going to try to just back up, take the low ground. He could still win this with them pretty darn low, but looks like he's got them caught in a triangle. Void playing that very well, especially at the end, and we'll get a nice wipe on Rangers without any deaths. Bang picking up a kill and assist in each of the other dead members of Rangers. Next engagement underway. We see the same class and weapons from each team. Each splitting up now, this time into a 1v1. Oh, but Bang makes a nice target switch, but then soon gets killed by
Oh,
Stinky
the
Pinky.
team kill.
Stinky Pinky. Now probably a little bit unhappy. He's pretty bloody. He's going to find himself in a 2v1. Ben Kenobi will get him and Ogre with a Sword of War, finishing off Stinky with headshots. Tying it up 1-1.
So yeah, some really nice switches from Rangers there. I think that's what won them that little 2v2 at the end.
Alright. Some bodies laid on the ground. This next engagement starts off again a little bit closer to the Ranger side. Each a 1v1. Who's going to make the first target switch? Well, it's going to be Void because he wins his fight against Beaches and Shores. Each of these again to a 1v1. No switching over yet. Ogre does take on Neon, and looks like Ben Kenobi was winning his fight against the Vanguard, but who cares when it's 2v1? Ogre will take down Bang in revenge for stealing the kill. And that's going to make a 2-1 in favor of Void. And next fight, again, same class of weapons from each team. Ogre pushing up extremely aggressively in these fights, but he's able to get the 1 or 2 parries that he needs to. This team kill by Ben Kenobi could cost him the round easily, but the Vanguard is low with the Brandon stock. Looks like it's not going to be enough as Ben finds himself in a 3v1 and dies. Ogre's well picking off Stinky Pinky. It's tying up 3-1. How do you counter this with Ogre running up into your face with a maul? Because you can't, like, if you ignore him, you're going to get stabbed. Or if you don't ignore him, you're gonna get stabbed. But if you, there's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you need your Vanguard to counter their Vanguards, but it's a really hard problem trying to get into the face with 2 spears. Or Brandy and a spear.
It's gonna be
They just do so much damage as well.
Another death to Rangers. A lot of TKing going on the side of Void.
I think it's for morale purposes.
First couple swings go and land on, Rangers. Neon's gonna find himself in a 2v1. At least he gets one of the kills, but he's stuck next to a palisade and a hard place. Hard place being a maul. Look at this respect coming out by Void. Even Ogre backs off to give Bang the kill. Yeah, looks like lag. Just some lag.
I think it was like a big freeze. Yeah, both the spears from Void are just demolishing everything. There's really nothing they can do. Rangers can do.
All right. That's going to make it 5-1. Could spell disaster for Rangers, but oh, very quickly they turn it around. I may have jinxed Void there as Ogre also falls in a clean wipe, 3-0.
Yeah, one of the Void Vanguards missed one of his attacks and that just left him completely open. He's got killed instantly.
5-2. Bang and Stinky Pinky each with 6 kills. Ogre, of course, leading the charge. Ogre now switching to a Sword of War, by the way, away from the maul. The Knight's going to find himself temporarily in a 2v1 against both the Spears. The Beach to the Shorts, rotates over and kills Bang. Gonna get Ogre in a 2v1, but Ogre takes down one. And you see a target switch now coming over. The communication is not quite there. Neon does get Stinky. Oh, and he finishes off Ogre with a reverse overhead. A little bit of a mistake by Rangers. I think Ben could have turned around and killed the Vanguard that was crossing to him, but looks like he didn't know it was happening.
Yeah.
pushing back down. I think we made a weapon switch. Was he using a greatsword before? Ooh, the Sword of War just doesn't land, and Ogre will fall because of it. Each of the Vanguards bloodied, 2v1. Rangers turning it around. The drag does not quite connect. The spear, a spear is extremely difficult to win in a 2v1, and Rangers will finish off Bang, bringing it to 5-4. Neon 5-5, maintaining a 1 KD, and the rest of Rangers a little bit behind. Kind of necessary with being down map. Well, not map, a point. Looks like he switched over to a messer. No, yeah, with a messer. The first frag will go to Rangers. He takes down StinkyPinky. Against himself in a 3v2, a 2v1 on Ogre, and a rotating Vanguard. Actually,
wow.
Huge play by Bang. He rotates over and gets the kill, and Ogre not dying and getting a kill in a 2v1. Ridiculous, and that wins them the point single-handedly. That's going to make it 6-4. Game point for Void. Alright. They're maintaining the spear, Brandon stock lineup, and they're going to pick up the first kill. This could spell disaster for Rangers. Neon gets StinkyPinky for going down, all but Bang wins his 1v1. Can he do it? The messer is very bloodied, perhaps kick death even. Oh, he's going for the reverse overhead, can't quite connect, but Neon will fall down to the spear of Bang. That's going to be the first round in favor of Void. Round 2. First match went the side of Void. Rangers looking to save the day. Of course, this is a best of 3, so we could see a game 3 of Rangers and clinch it. We got a great sword on Ben Kenobi. Again, these skins sometimes throw me off. I can't tell if it's a great sword or a claymore. I'm gonna guess that's a claymore. And a poleaxe, and then a bearded axe.
I think that's the great sword, actually.
Alright, so a great sword. Either way, this fight is already starting. Ogre tries for a target switch, can't quite connect it in time. A lot of movements from both teams. Some are just a little bit too short. 1v1 in the end.
Big 1v1.
We bring it down to Ben Kenobi and Bang. Bang having a slight disadvantage here as his weapon choice with the spear, and Ben Kenobi will kill him with the greatsword, picking up the first point of the match. Well played by Rangers. That could have gone either way. Each team's target switch at the same time, and each of the target switchies were a little bit short. Next fight, each going in a 1v1 linearly down the map, and oh my goodness gracious, what a very quick and clean round by Rangers. Like barely, they're not even bloodied. I don't know if they took any damage.
It broke down into almost 1v1s, that little match there. If you get one of the spares in the 1v1, they're not going to survive too well. That's what happened to Bung.
Alright, Rangers still looking to come back to the third map. Bang goes on a rotation on Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi doesn't quite see it happening to him. It's going to leave Neon all by himself. Ogre will finish him off with a messer now. No, he's sticking with the Sword of War. There's a lot of switches from Ogre. Rest of Void sticking the same. Actually, no, Void is a second knight. Jesus, how do we miss that? Looks like the Brandistock has changed his weapon for a Sword of War. Rangers now in a 2v3. The Brandistock in trouble. Beaches and his choice will fall, and nearly right behind him with a death to a ROH from StinkyPinky. Wouldn't the spear have a slight disadvantage on 1v1 in general? So it's more of a... whatever. Next fight going on. Pardon me. Bang pretty low. 1v1s all across the board. Close enough though where switches can start going on. The Knight Ogre rotates over. The other Knight is stammed down. He will fall. Beaches and Shores gets Void, and Beaches also gives a little stab to Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, Void swapping out their Vanguard for a Knight doesn't seem to work too great for him at the moment.
Everyone on Rangers are 3-3, just some assist differences. Meanwhile, Bang 4-3, and the rest of them 2-3. We still see that Sword of War being used. A nice little jump away by Ben Kenobi and gets a quick LMB on Bang. He gambles and he finds Blackjack. They're going to find themselves in a 3v2 now. Can Rangers do it? Now it's a 2v2, each respective 1v1s. If both Knights switch over at the same time, leaving it a 2v1, how are Rangers going to go about it? I think the Vanguard is a little bit low on stam, but no problemo as StinkyPinky goes down, making it a 4-2 in favor of Rangers. They're sticking with their double knight setup on both sides. A spear and a Brandistock differences between the Vanguards. Looks like they're focusing on the Brandistock with the Vanguard and the Knight, and Bang will kill him off quickly enough. A 1v1. Oh, Ben Kenobi versus Ogre, and he will go down, and that means a 3v1 for Neon. Neon promptly also dies.
Yeah, Ogre did a lot of work in that match, and he just kept both the Vanguards pressured and kept switching, and then brought one of them down in a 1v1 after.
Alright, next fight. A nice target switch over by Neon, but doesn't quite connect. This good spell to end for him. No, he gambles. And he's going to start getting rotated on by Ogre now, but it's a 3v1. They're triangulating in this position, and the kill will go to Beaches and Shores, tying it, not tying it, bringing it to 5-3. Beaches picking up 7 kills so far this match. Also rocking a solid 12 ping. Everyone under 50, except for Giru Giru.
Oops.
That's okay. 1v1s across the board. Looks like we see a rotation attempted by Beaches and Shores, but he gets punished heavily for it. Neon then moves over. It's a 2v1. This could spell the end for Void for the round, and that it will. Bringing it to 6-3 in favor of Rangers. We could very well be going to a third map here. We see Void back to the double Vanguard strat. Do you think this can save him? They've lost a lot of rounds here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, they quickly down Beaches and Shores with a quadruple.
Seems to be working
attacks.
already.
I think he just, he's been, oh wow, nice LMB. This connect the Vanguard as well. So 1v1 now. Oh, the Rangers, taking that would have gotten them to game 3, but Bang punishes. He doesn't punish him, he just kills him. Brings it to 6-4. Void's still behind, but they can still pick up 3 rounds in a row to clinch the victory. Rangers doing their best to bring it to a game 3. Void Boys lose Bang quickly early on. Ogre gets a nice LMB on Neon, each a 1v1. I don't think either are going to switch quite soon. Oh, as I say that, the Vanguard swaps over, but it spells disaster. I think he could have just won against the Brandy stock. But they lose the round. It's going to make it a 5-6. Could that bringing back the double Vanguards have just gotten the victory? This is crazy. Alright, Ranger Danger doing their best to bring it to a game 3. 1v1s across the board. No one has swapped over yet. Bang gets Beaches and Shores early. A lot of the Void members are very low. The drag cannot quite connect. Neon, oh, he's going to find something a 1v2, but the Knight is very low. In the back, Bang comes around and gets the double kill. Bringing it a 6-6. It's all tied up. If Void can take this in a nice switch of momentum, this will be the game. And this will mean Ranger Danger is knocked out of the tournament and out of the match. First couple frags go in the way. Uh-oh. First damage goes the way of... Oh, I can't even...
Rangers.
I can't even speak right now. Oh, Bang! He's still... Oh my goodness gracious. Goes down finally. Huge swap from Void Boys, though. Look at that BM in the chat. That's a not good round coming out from...
I thought it was a nice try.
Bang with 13 kills, by the way. That's insane. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, big carry coming out from Bang.
We are all in the game. We're going to our game 3 of Ranger Danger versus Void Boys. Or as they signed up for, Void Boys Smurfs? Something along those lines. Ranger Danger's burn about 30 seconds of their pause time. And here we are.
Looks like Void are going to go for the double Vanguard strat. Seems to work best for him. Rangers have got the exact same. So
yeah, they swap out their Knight for a Vanguard. Maybe this will throw a loop for Void Boys. The Vanguards quickly go on the Spear, but then the Brandestock leaves the Spear and the Greatsword to a 1v1. Neon rotates over on Ogre and takes him down. Oh, and Ben Kenobi wins the 1v1 against Bang. This probably spells disaster for Void Boys. The Brandestock doing what he can, but he can't combo. He can't combo for the parry. He's going to die. And oh my goodness, they're attacking each other. Alright. Void Boys. I know those 3 deaths, those were in the pregame, but Neon picks up 2 kills in that round. Quick stab by Beaches and Shores takes down StinkyPinky. 2v1 is won in the favor of Rangers. There's going to leave Ogre all by himself. And I believe this is going to mean a death for Void Boys. Void Boys, literally 1 fight away from winning the match, are now down 2-0 in game 3. We have Sin joining us. And Void Boys doing their best to try to change momentum and get it back in their favor. Sticking with a double Vanguard strategy, which worked so well the first match. Oh wow, Neon almost gets stabbed in the back, but is saved, or Ben Kenobi almost stabbed by the back, but saved by Neon. Uh-oh, it's a 1v1 Beaches and Shores. Oh, the gamble!
Oh, and
It's a hit trade! And
Did you
Beaches
see the
managed to live.
reads?
On who?
He just read 4 feints by Ogre before getting the kill.
Ogre fainted 4 times?
Mhm.
Despicable.
With the Sword War.
Oh my goodness. You sure that's not a messer? Anyhow, the next fight going on. Beaches and Shores will die quickly, but then it's a 2v1. Ogre also falls down to Neon. Neon going for the triple kill, maybe. Can he get it? Ah, that he can. Neon gets all 3 kills, and that's going to make it 4-0. Favor Rangers.
Neon's
Neon,
actually doing really
kills.
Doing really well with the poleaxe. I literally couldn't think of a worse weapon as a knight I'd want to use against a Vanguard. Against a Spear or a Brandy. Maybe a Warhammer. But no, he does it.
Anything can truly work.
Yeah, if you're good enough with it.
The Vanguard in the end with the gold helmet's a little bit behind, but Ben Kenobi then turns around and gets Ogre. The 2 spears are left alive, and they're going to rotate over on Ben Kenobi. Nice play by Bang, choosing to go for the double team. He'll get the kill on StinkyPinky, but when you got 2 spears, you can't ignore the 1. And Bang will take down Neon, getting all 3 kills in that engagement, and bringing him up to 5 on his scoreboard. Ogre 0, 5, and 1, but at least gets them on the board as 1-4 in favor of Rangers. Each team maintaining their, actually a new skin going on. He's a bit of a desert man now. Ogre is actually playing the spear now, so that's a pretty significant swap. So we see 2 spears being used. Neon, oh my god! Neon gets a double kill on StinkyPinky and Bang. He's going for the last one. Ogre's trying to back off. He's low on stamina. He's going to hold up for a little bit. He is maybe even kick death, but he's definitely bloodied. He's not getting a chance to heal. He thinks he has enough stamina to work, but he goes for the gamble. He takes it, and he gets all 3, taking a 3v1. Huge play by Neon. I love that. That shit's wonderful. Alright. 5-1 in favor of Rangers. Void Boys. Oh, they were like, what, 1v1 away from winning the whole thing, and now they're just dropping on this 3rd match. A lot of switches coming over from Rangers. There's going to be a TK from Ben Kenobi and Beaches and Shores, leaving each in a 1v1. Ogre's going to take off the 1. The other knight is low. He can't quite connect with those reverse overheads. He's going to fall down to StinkyPinky. Oh, what a match. Chat, people asking if it's Skyrim. Alright, Void Boys, 2-5 now. We're going to take 1 extra one. Neon still 12 and 3. Huge KD, especially in a 3v3 LTS. Ogre is going to get Beaches and Shores. Ogre using his Y-hander now, by the way. He was the one who started off the maul earlier on. Each in a 1v1. No target switching happening yet. The target switching first. It's going to happen from Ben Kenobi. He's going to fall down a 1v1. Neon and God. That's not appropriate, probably. Because we already have too many D gods. We have D god, we have C god. I don't know if we can make Neon a god quite yet, but he's gonna be 13 and 4, especially after he lost that 1v1. It's gonna bring Void Boys up to 3 and 5. So do you think the momentum is back in Void Boys' favor here, or what's your read on the situation?
Potentially. I think Rangers are playing really well all of a sudden, or maybe Neon's just carrying like an absolute god.
So he is a god after all. 1v1, a lot of feints coming out from StinkyPinky. He's out of stamina now, though.
Yeah, he's in trouble now on the panic.
He's got 1 parry left in him. Oh, he's got 2 more. Just parry.
Oh, he's letting him move down.
What?
He can feint again. Oh, he's still alive.
He goes to the reverse overhead. Very cheeky strat. He's definitely out of stamina. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
Rangers pushing up to 6 and 3. 1 round away from taking the match and pushing themselves further into the bracket.
Void are going to need a miracle if they want to come back from this.
6-3. Void Boys, we've seen them do pretty well, though. They're back to the 2 knights in Vanguard, forfeiting their tried and true strategy of the double spears. Void Bang is going to take the first blood, and this could be a change. Rainbow Underwear, aka StinkyPinky, gets 2 at the very end there, and that's going to push them 4 and 6. They're not done yet. Of course, the winner of this match takes the round, and the other team is thrown right out of the tournament. The other one propels forward. We're seeing still the double knight Vanguard. Neon over on the right side into 1v1. Each of the... Uh-oh. Beach and the Swords. Nice rotation on Bang. This could spell disaster for Void as they're down a man. Down 2. Can Ogre do it? Ogre finds himself in a 3v1 for the match, and that's going to be it.
He's brought down.
And that's the whole game there. Rangers takes the win over Void Boys. A nice close game, bringing us to our 3rd match. And I'm going to take the last round 7 and 4. Neon 14 and 6. Wonderfully played. So that's the GG.